Hello, everybody. I am Gamemaster 909, back with another Gamemaster 909 and friends. Today, I will be playing Disney Infinity 3.0 edition with one of my friends.
Hi,
Wow.
Yeah.
So, we're just going to be playing the toy box mode. We're going to make a brand new one.
Yeah, this is my first ever, Gamemaster 909 and Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we probably should just do an empty toy box if we want to make a brand new one.
Let's make a brand new one then.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Well, there's also, like, templates you can have. You can have, like, a new city, some new smooth terrain, stuff like that.
Yeah, I've never really played a Disney Infinity game, so.
You didn't even have one on the Xbox 360?
I never got it for the Xbox 360, just for the Wii. But after I got it for the Wii, like a couple months after I got my Xbox 360, and then I just kind of moved on to that.
Oh, well, I always stuck with Disney Infinity until it discontinued, which was like in 2016. Yeah, that's when it was discontinued, 2016. 3 years after it launched.
Hero and Perry the Platypus. Such an interesting duo.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to turn it on. It is a pretty interesting duo, I will agree. Oh my gosh. Why are there black borders on the top and bottom? That looks so weird. I mean, were they trying to make the game more cinematic? I don't know.
I guess, maybe.
I don't
it's
get
just because it's split screen.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure it probably is because of split screen. You're probably right.
Smack.
No.
Just came back around and slaps you.
Slap. Hey, guess what? How are you dodging all... Oh, I know why you were blocking. Okay. Well, guess what? Okay, Agent P's broken confirmed. Please nerf him. I don't really like Hero's combo breaker, or I don't know what you call it, where you hold X button. Yeah,
I like parries.
I think parries is really good. It could be that I didn't fully upgrade it. That's probably why. And I upgraded everything else. Well, we're not here just to fight, right?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Come back.
But it is pretty fun to fight in this game, though.
Yeah. Ow. Stop.
No. You could probably hear our
extreme button mashing.
Yeah, compared to our actual voices.
Yeah.
That's kind of how my Smash Ultimate stream was. Didn't you watch that?
Yeah, I watched it.
And you could probably hear the button mashing a lot.
Yeah, you could.
On my Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Watch me cut like all of this out, because you know these are heavily edited, so to take out all the boring stuff.
You edit your videos.
I do. Like my newer ones, I edit.
What do you edit with?
DaVinci
Windows Movie Maker.
I don't edit with Windows Movie Maker. I edit with DaVinci Resolve.
Oh, never heard of it. I use Lightworks.
Lightworks.
Yeah. It's a pretty good software. It has a lot of stuff that you can use, but it's kind of complicated.
DaVinci Resolve's kind of the same way. It is pretty complicated, but I've gotten used to how it works. And besides, I do like very simple edits, like just transitions, and every now and then I like add text. Every now and then I add text to the video to like give more context to stuff. Or even every now and then I like put an image in the video. That's very rare. And so far, Gamemaster 9 and Friends have been the only videos that I edit. Other than my highlights videos. Not like stream highlights, but rather like year highlights, where every time at the end of the year, I would do like a highlights video. Yeah, I say that right as I fall to my death.
This place has a reset. Sweet.
I'm gonna die again. It's like a system.
Hold on, just watch this. Just
That's pretty funny. Just seeing a platypus beat up some teenager. It's hilarious. Alright. Let's put some terrain down. I like this, though. Multiple people can edit at once.
Yeah.
The Wii version of Disney Infinity 1.0 did not have this. Only one person could edit at a time. But as you can tell on the little meter on the right, it messes with the performance of the game. Like, it really messes with the frame rate and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And if the game messes too much with the performance, the game like you could like it'll prevent you from doing stuff in the editor, which is I don't even know how to react to that.
So what do you think we should make?
I don't know. I guess we could just make like a giant world with a whole bunch of stuff. I'll lay down some terrain.
I want to make a racetrack. That sounds pretty cool.
A racetrack? That sounds like fun.
And we need to make the Gravity Falls Mystery Shack.
Oh, I don't have Gravity Falls texture power discs though.
Aw, dang.
Yeah, never bought those.
Kind of sucks that you have to buy all that stuff, but I mean, hey, it's also got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff like on disc, which is great.
I see you, Mr. Spark.
No. Alright. Maybe a bit... Well, this is enough terrain to start off with for now. And... So you think we should make a racetrack?
Yes, I do think we should make a racetrack.
Okay. We'll make a racetrack first, and then if we have time, we'll, like, do some other stuff. Like, have a variety of stuff in this world. What are we gonna call this world anyway?
I don't know.
Alright. Should it be a wide racetrack or just like a normal racetrack like this? Guys, there's a compare. Oh my gosh! The performance meter is going up so high. This game on its own is a frame rate dropper.
Yeah. Especially since the Wii U isn't that powerful.
Exactly. And yes, I am playing on the Wii U version, if you're wondering.
Yeah. Sadly.
Yeah. This is why I need a PS4. Because this game is on the PS4, I believe.
Probably.
It is, actually. It's also on the Xbox One. Like, it was literally on, like, every console ever. It was on PC and iOS. This game was a mobile app. Like, here's a comparison between wide and normal. This is twice the length. Would you prefer wide racetrack? Because
sure, why not wide? It doesn't really matter too much to me.
All right, but we have to lay down more terrain, which might be a problem. But it's fine. Doesn't really matter.
Wait,
I prefer wide.
Where's the wide track pieces?
It's later down the line on the.
Oh yeah, here it is. Wide. Oh, very short wide track.
Yeah.
Short wide track, medium wide track, wide track. Let's get some wide track up in here.
Well,
okay.
First of all, we gotta have a starting line.
Start it like right here, where this is at, probably somewhere like right there.
Okay. Get that out of the way.
How do I make sure that I connect it?
There's a sign between the racetrack pieces, like there's a little plug thing.
Yeah. Okay. So does that mean
if it shows that they're plugging together, it means that they're connected.
Okay.
And that is connected pretty snugly. Well, why would you use wide track when you could use a long wide track, which is longer?
Yeah, it's okay. We'll just have to. Now we should make a turn. I'm gonna make a turn.
Okay. Let's see. What am I gonna do? Maybe I'll decide like what text.
Oh wait, hold on. What if we made like two different areas, like it's split into two different sides?
That's a good idea, actually.
Okay. How do you rotate?
Hold ZR and then flick the control stick in any direction. There you go.
Okay. Thank you.
You can also use that to raise and lower track pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
connected pretty good.
So does it split into regular tracks?
It does.
Okay.
Not wide. So,
Okay, so
well, unless you use a normal racetrack split piece, which can turn it back into wide tracks.
It's okay. I think that the medium tracks will be fine, especially since we're splitting it.
Yeah. All right. Wonder what I should do right now.
Through here. Now I gotta go all the way back to the start by going all the okay. This way.
Yeah, it is a bit unorganized. 1.0 had a way where you could like display all the toys on a grid, and they could like, and then you could select one and then place down it. It takes a bit longer, but it's better to like see all the toys in the game rather than scrolling through everything, which can mess with the performance.
Yeah.
Is it weird how my PC runs this game better than the Wii U? Like,
I mean, not really. I mean, what do you expect from a Wii U?
I guess you're right. But what do you expect from my PC?
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, then again, it could run Overwatch at 70 FPS.
I mean, Overwatch isn't too hard of a game, is it? I don't.
To like run on a computer.
Yeah.
It really isn't, to be honest.
Oh, how do you? Whoa. Wait a minute.
You can't have it go through the ground.
Okay, so I can't.
You go to the one to the right of the.
Okay.
That's the left curve.
Wait, this one? Is this
No,
one?
no, go back.
Oh wait, actually, why don't I just use this one?
Oh, okay, you can do that. But then with the other one, you could like raise it and stuff. Maybe right now I'll work on the right side of the track. How about that?
Yeah, you can.
That'll make things easier.
And then I'm gonna make it. What should I do? I could do a.
Here, I'll make this part elevated.
I'm gonna do a driving loop.
Okay. That can mess with the CPUs, but like where if you send them high enough, they'll like just start respawning right there over and over again. I've had that happen to me before, and it's the most hilarious thing ever.
I mean, so I guess it's a win-win if we get it.
Yeah, so we can always get first place against those CPUs. And I find that pretty cool as well, that like CPUs will actually spawn in your racetrack if you have it all connected properly.
Yeah.
And you could even have a off-road racetrack, which is pretty cool. That as well, like, geez, everything about this game is so ambitious.
Yeah, it really did have a lot of stuff that it did pretty well.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. Having a whole. Are you sure they're connected? They're not connected, are they? No, they're not. They're not.
Sorry.
Honestly, I never used the undo button in this game.
What do you do instead then?
I go to Spark mode, delete it, and then replace it. Like it's a lot more of a lengthy process, but usually I just forget that the undo button's there because it wasn't in 1.0. It was first added in 2.0. So
it's not showing. I want to connect. Oh, because that's because the other one isn't connected either.
It is.
It is? Wait, what? I'm confused.
Nah, I'm confused
See, then
too.
why isn't it showing that it's connected? Can you not connect these two to each other?
Let me check. Oh, now they're connected.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is pretty weird. So, yeah. Alright, let me go work on my side now. Maybe I should elevate it even more to have it, like, super high.
How are we gonna make it to where both sides are even? Because... Do they have to be even? Like...
I mean, this is just for fun after all.
So... Yeah,
we don't have to take this too seriously. But not, like, too not seriously to the point where we just go and mess around and just place random stuff everywhere. Like what some of my friends do in this game. But no, rather, like, I actually want to keep this nice and organized, but still have a lot of fun with it.
Oh, wait, is there such thing as, like, a wide loop? Or wait, hold up.
A little wide ramp?
Yeah, ramp, I mean, sorry.
Well, here's the thing. You have to have every single track piece connected to have AIs in it. So you can't have, like, a ramp that launches you to the next section, like in Mario Kart. You can't do that, because that's not how this game works. Yeah, but then again, we could have like an off-road track, and you could do something like that.
Hmm.